Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. If you are new, welcome. I am so glad to have you here today. If you like what you see, make sure that you hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so that you'll know when I put new videos out. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back in my kitchen today. So today for supper, I am doing chicken legs and a box of scalloped potatoes. So I'm gonna just throw everything in the oven. I'm keeping the chicken legs very simple with just some olive oil, salt, and pepper. They're going to go in a preheated 400-degree oven for 30 minutes. I will pull them out and flip them and then put them back in for another 20 minutes. And for the potatoes, I'm just following the directions on the box and putting them in right after I put the chicken in, and it will be done about the same time as the chicken. So it's going to be a quick and easy supper, and I am happy that you guys are joining me in the kitchen today. So I'm hungry. I want to get this show on the road. So let's get into the kitchen and let's get cooking. All right, we are in the kitchen. I am hungry, so I'm getting supper started. I have some chicken legs. So this is a huge pack of chicken legs. So I'm going to get these on my pan and get these seasoned and in the oven. I'm going to just bake these off. A little olive oil, a little salt and pepper. I'm going to flip them halfway through. And then I'm also going to fix some cheesy scalloped potatoes to go with our supper for tonight. And then the chicken legs that I don't use for tonight, I'm going to pull the meat off of the bones, and we are going to use those for tomorrow's dinner and make some chicken and stuffing casserole. So that's the plan for the next 2 days. So I just have some olive oil here. I am going to brush these really well with some olive oil. And I'm keeping this very simple and just going to season these with some salt and pepper. So this is just going to be a really simple meal for tonight. Alright, there's that. I got my salt here. I'm just sprinkling them lightly with some salt. I have some pepper here. This is just black peppercorns. And I'm just going going over it with some fresh cracked pepper. And I'm going to flip my legs over and do the other side. These are still half frozen. They've been sitting now all day, and they are still half frozen, but they should thaw pretty fast in the oven. Get my hands off. And I'm going to do the same thing to the side. I'm just going to brush it really well with the olive oil so that way our skin on the chicken gets all nice and crusty. Alright. Throw that away and do the same thing with this side. Go in with some salt. And with our pepper. Nothing fancy this time because I'm going to be using the meat for another recipe. Wash my hands again. Get these in the oven. Oh man. Forgot a cookie sheet in the oven. I hate it when I do that. Alright. Chicken is in. I actually think I'm going to put this pan underneath the chicken just to catch anything that might drip. Alright, while that is cooking, I'm gonna get these cheesy scalloped potatoes in the dish and in the oven. These are so easy to mix up. And it makes for a good, quick dinner. Alright, so these just go in your dish, along with the cheese packet. Goes right in there, along with a cup of hot water. So I got to step over here to the water cooler so I could get some hot water. It'll just take me a second. All right. Get your hot water in there. Get your cheese sauce all mixed up. And then you add about a cup of milk, heavy cream, or half and half. I have half and half open. Which for friends overseas, half and half is just half milk, half cream. A lot of people here use it in their coffee, which is why I usually have it on hand. And you just mix your milk in there. Spread your potatoes out. Add it with a little bit of butter. It doesn't take much. Just takes a little bit. And that's probably plenty. And then this goes in the oven right alongside your chicken. And this will be done probably in about 45 minutes. I will bring you back when I've pulled the chicken out to flip it. And we are back. It's been 30 minutes. And let's get this chicken out so I can flip it over. Alright. Oh my goodness. That is a heavy pan, let me tell you. Alright, let me get this shut. Grab my tongs. And we're gonna give these a flip. They are looking really good. Oh, come on. Got these all flipped. And I am going to grab my meat thermometer, which I think is right here, and just check to see where the temperature on these are at. We are at 145. It needs to be at least 165 to be done, so they are going back in the oven for probably at least another 20 minutes. Oh goodness, that is a heavy pan of chicken. Alright, I will bring you back in about 20 minutes. And we are back. There went my timer. Dinner is done. This looks absolutely amazing. So I just pulled some barbecue sauce out of the fridge. I didn't want to put sauce on all of the chicken legs because I am doing something different with the meat. But now I'm just going to put, I think maybe I'll do 3 chicken legs on my plate. And I'll put some sauce on it, and I just have Sweet Baby Ray's, nothing too extravagant. I'm just gonna squeeze some sauce on my chicken legs. And I'm gonna throw some potatoes on my plate. Oh, look at that. I love these box potato mixes. They always turn out perfect. And they are so easy to put together, and it's just enough. So let me get these on my plate. Enough for another meal. Dinner is served. That looks pretty darn yummy to me. So let me spin you around and we will give this a taste. Woo! Here comes the happy dance. Woo! My phone not only turned off, but then it switched to photo instead of video, so I don't know what you all caught. But man, this chicken is so good. And the potatoes are perfect. Two thumbs up. So that concludes this edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. Thank you so much for spending time in my kitchen with me today. This is going to be an awesome meal. I'm going to go give Mr. Bubba his dinner. I'm going to put my feet up and enjoy my dinner. And when I come back in the kitchen, I'm going to pull the meat off of those chicken legs to use for tomorrow's dinner. So I'll be halfway through tomorrow's dinner already. So thank you again for being here today. Let me know how you fix your favorite chicken dinners. Do you put barbecue sauce on it? Do you leave the sauce off of it? How do you like your chicken? So I will be anxiously awaiting those comments. Leave your prayer requests for us down below. Let us pray for you. Well, we have a great community here who will keep you lifted in prayer. So leave your prayer requests down below. I hope you are all having a fabulous New Year so far. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye.